Welcome to the video for new features in PestPack version 1.33. In this tutorial, you will be shown all of the new features that are included in the latest version of PestPack. The first new feature is a revised company setup layout. Previously, in the company setup, all of the features were controlled on one screen, but you had to scroll through to find the section you wanted. With the latest version, the layout has been revised so that all of the features are shown in links under 4 specific headers, making it quick and easy for you to find what you need. You can now click on the link for the area you want and it will display those options on the bottom half of the screen. Some of the links have also been regrouped and reordered to make them easier to understand. For instance, all features having to do with payments are now under the header of Payment Options. Modules such as the Advanced Collections module or the General Ledger Link module are now under the Additional Modules header. You can click on the gold Show All button to return to the previous company setup layout. The second new feature is the Branch Region module. If enabled in your company setup, this feature allows you to assign branches to a region and/or subregion. The module will then allow you to run reports throughout the database based on those settings. This feature is ideal for multi-branch companies that wish to group their branches into sales, service, or geographical regions. In version 1.33, we have enhanced many of PestPack's security features even further by encrypting or hiding all sensitive information in your database. The encryption function applies to all passwords, credit card numbers, and credit card security codes. Once a credit card is processed in the program, the card number will remain hidden and all but the last 4 digits are replaced with asterisks. The batch encryption utility can hide sensitive fields entered into your database prior to the installation of this latest version. You can find this utility by going to the Tools menu option and clicking on Data Update Tools. By clicking on Batch Encryption, you can select which information will be encrypted and then click on the gold Update button. Also, the option in a user's access template can be checked to be able to view full credit card numbers in the service setup and run the credit card billing report. Processed cards and payments will continue to show just the last 4 digits of the card number, regardless of access. Another feature we have added in version 1.33 is Web Access Initialization for new Bill 2s. This can be done by going into Company Setup and clicking on Defaults for New Account under General Options. You can check the box next to Enable Web Access to turn this feature on and then decide what information the Bill 2 customer will have access to through its online customer account access. The Web Access username will now default to be identical to the Bill 2 number. The password will use the Security Module password generator if the module is turned on in the company setup under Additional Modules and Security Module. If the Security Module is not used, a random password will be generated by the software. With the latest version of PestPack, you will now be able to add and maintain up to 5 user-defined fields for the employee lookup table as well as for contacts. To enable these fields, go to the company setup and click on the Link for Field Setup. Scroll down a little until you see User-Defined Fields, Employee on the left-hand side and User-Defined Fields, Contacts slightly below that on the right-hand side. To add a user-defined field, click in one of the show boxes, add a caption, and then select how the information will appear in PestPack. The employee fields can be maintained in the company setup and then populated in the employee file. The user-defined fields for contacts can be maintained in company setup and populated in the Add Contact screen.